What's up, good people? Bernard Riley back in here with some more of this black media mayhem. You see the title in the thumbnail. Jada Pinkett broke her silence about the Oscar slap for the first time, and she said nothing. Well, not exactly nothing. She did come right out talking about how she's dealing with stage 4 cancer. I'm sorry, alopecia. The illness that she's dragging around as if it's stage 4 cancer. However, that's what she came out talking about and tried to use that as the backdrop to essentially slow walk her way into giving a no accountability position or stance on the Oscar slap. It was so bad that even her friend Vivica Fox wasn't even buying it, and she had to fight through the tears trying not to say anything bad or critical.
A really important red table talk on alopecia. Considering what I've been through with my own health and what happened at the Oscars, thousands have reached out to me with their stories. I'm using this moment to give our alopecia family an opportunity to talk about what it's like to have this condition and to inform people about what alopecia actually is. Now, about Oscar night, my deepest hope is that these two intelligent, capable men have an opportunity to heal, talk this out, and reconcile. The state of the world today, we need them both. And we all actually need one another more than ever. Until then, Will and I are continuing to do what we have done for the last 28 years. And that's keep figuring out this thing called life together. Thank you for listening.
Now, there you see it right there. She's dragging around alopecia as if it's stage 4 cancer. And anybody who has the slightest amount of social intelligence understands that it wasn't about the alopecia, wasn't about the alopecia joke. It was about all the things that everybody has been dragging Will Smith through the mud about, have been clowning him about because of the things that she has done. And it all festered up and built up, and Chris Rock just happened to be the target that he took it all out on. Anybody with the slightest amount of social intelligence knows and understands that. That's in the past. That was what we were talking about 2-3 months ago, or whenever it happened. We're done with that. The problem is that she's coming out 2 months later with a robotic response as if we don't have the social intelligence to analyze what actually happened on that night. I'll be honest, when I saw where it said that Vivica Fox cried while reacting to Jada Pinkett Smith's response to the Oscar slap, I thought it was because she was emotionally taken away by the sincerity of Jada Pinkett or the alopecia or whatever. And then I was juxtaposing that against her reaction to Kevin Samuels dying.
He killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman.
So needless to say, I was already reaching for my pitchfork and my tiki torch. I was rounding up the social media mob. We were ready to ride at dawn. Like that's what was about to happen. But then I listened to what she said, and I actually agreed with her.
Felt to be a good partner. There was no accountability. Will Smith was defending her honor. That was the reason he walked on stage and slapped, because he felt like his wife had been offended. Mm-hmm. So for me to see no accountability as a partner. Also, let's not forget that Chris Rock was assaulted. Mm-hmm. We cannot forget that. Mm-hmm. For basically telling a joke that I really felt wasn't that bad. I just wish that we could have had a little bit more accountability. And for it to not seem so self-righteous on Jada's part. And that's my feelings.
Now, maybe Vivica Fox is trying to just say something that makes sense to make up for her raw reaction to Kevin Samuels dying. Maybe she's just trying to get back in the good graces of the court of public opinion, but the court of public opinion is so out there and so crazy nowadays. That statement that she made about Kevin Samuels probably put her in the good graces of the people who would make up her actual audience. So I'm not going to overanalyze and try to psychoanalyze the reason why she decided to say something that made sense. But the fact of the matter is, she did say something that made sense. She did call out the proper moment that Will Smith went on stage defending her honor, because she didn't say this, but I'll add this, because she's been acting dishonorable. So he went up to defend the honor of the dishonorable, and that's why it happened. So zero accountability and an air of self-righteousness was the right call from Vivica Fox. I am shocked. I am shocked because I am no fan of the Unfantastic Four that get together and have that little show over there on Fox Soul. They say a lot of ridiculous thing. They should have never lived down what they did to Ice Cube when he was trying to do something for Black America with the contract with Black America, and they basically just took a crap on that. So they're done. They're completely done. They've been digging a deeper grave, far as I'm concerned. And maybe this was her just trying to climb out of that grave. I don't know, but she did say what actually made sense. But that's it. That's all I got on this situation. Let me know what you think in the comment section about Jada Pinkett's response, but non-response, and then Vivica Fox actually keeping it real on that. This isn't going to be a turn of the tide where they actually hold each other accountable. We know that ain't happening. But let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that said, I am out of here. Peace. We gone.